Hello, here's another project from the woodshed. This time we're installing a Mullen half-stop mechanism. This is going to go on the second string of my E9th tuning and allows me to do a half stop with a little bit more definite end field. So when installing it, I needed a couple of tools, a drill, Allen key, a couple of screwdrivers. And when I found a place on the E9th, it just didn't quite fit where I wanted it, where there was an open space, so I moved it over to the C6 side, which was fine. It could straddle one of the cross shafts and also hook up with the other cross shaft that needed to be rotated. So here you can see it's not set in stone yet, but that's how it's going to work. So the next part was installing it, marking it with the pencil on where I wanted to drill. This part was probably the most definite part, so I wanted to make sure I got it right. It wasn't too difficult. I drilled in just long enough, a little bit shorter than the screws themselves, so they would lock into place, and it would make it a little bit more of a solid foundation when the lever is engaged. So once that was done, all it took then was to secure the bracket that held the mechanism, and then a little bit of fine-tuning on the mechanism itself, which included tightening up the collar, changing the length of the barrel because it screws in and out. Now I already changed the tension, so now it's in place and works well. As you can see here, half engaged, it hits a definite stop point, and then you engage the spring for a little stronger end field. So it works really well. So it didn't take me terribly long. Glad I finally got it installed. So now I thought I'd show you a few examples where I actually use the lever being engaged.